How you doing, class? Discussion 8. We're pretty much describing the place we live using the Felden method. The Felden method entitled the description. He wants you to analyze. He wanted you to interpret, and he also wanted you to judge. The place I live is called the Riverbend Club. It was built in the 1950s. Um, as you can see on the picture below, it is a brick foundation. Um, it is a wood frame. It has a Fink framework to it, as you can see. It should be the third picture at the bottom, or whichever, where I took the picture out of the kitchen. As you can see, the Fink frame on it, that's what gives it that triangular look. It is asymmetrical. Also, at the bottom of our picture below, you can see the floor plan. The kitchen is pretty much what sets this place to be asymmetrical. Because when it's symmetrical, you can pretty cut it in half and get the same results. But the kitchen offset, so you can't cut it in half. If you cut it in half on one side, you'll have more on the other. Another thing that stood out to me is that the paint in here is very light. You can see in the picture that it is a beige paint. It's a very light color, and I think they done that to make the place look a lot more spacious than what it actually is. Um, you can also see the vault ceilings as well. As you can see in the ceilings, it gives you the impression that it's actually spacious when you really can't use that space, but that's the purpose of it. That's the purpose of them doing it, to make it look spacious. It's a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. All the beds are identical. They have narrow hallways. As I stated earlier, it was built in the 1950s, so it has that I guess 1900s or 1990 feel to it. I'm pretty sure they did some kind of remodeling. Um, but other than that, yeah, that's my place. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah.